Alright, VOD watchers. Welcome. Make sure everything's in place. Yep. Turn. Actually, I'll keep subtitles on just in case. Time to watch the newest Minecraft Live. Unfortunately, I am alone today because Toby had to work late last night, so he's still sleeping. I'm also a little bit freaking washed right now because of I'll be able to sleep much. But not tired enough to not watch Minecraft Live. Yippee! Yippee! You can hear me, right? Yeah, okay, cool.
We'll be unveiling brand new features, giving new insights from our developers, and showing exclusive content from a Minecraft movie.
I'm sure that won't get this copyrighted.
First steps into something that might just change how you look at your Minecraft worlds forever. You have continued to showcase creativity in ways that we would never have imagined. Minecraft is more than a game, and it's all thanks to you. Since the beginning, we've been adding new blocks, features, and mobs, widening our world and give you more opportunity for creativity. And there's more of
Yes,
that.
sir.
Recently, we've started revisiting some areas of Minecraft and looking into how we can improve our core experience. Whether that's breathing new life into existing biomes, or
Don't mind my notifications, by the way.
improve the experience for all types
I know I
of
have 9+.
More on that later.
I'll take care of that later.
If you want even more details, be sure to catch the deep dig taking place at the end of the show. For now, let's catch up with some familiar faces who just happen to be tiny experts in our game drop strategy.
Hey!
Live already? And we're doing it twice this year? And why are there now several
It's been a little bit.
here? Help! Not right now. I'm busy.
Are you okay, Tiny Boo?
You look confused. Do you need us
Hmm.
how a calendar works again?
Tiny Jens, Tiny Agnes, can you
Does this mean we have 2 other drops that they haven't announced?
Live is now 2 shows a year? And
Ooh.
favorite color.
Minecraft Live is now 2 shows that we do throughout the year, so we can communicate our
This is the winter drop.
to our players.
So is this the next one since it's tilted? And then are these 2 other separate drops that we're getting? What the hell?
Oh, neat.
And game drops are our new release structure that we started in 2024.
Right, yeah, we already know about this.
Throughout the year. It means content drops.
Like how they're explaining this, they're failing to ignore this calendar that says drops 25. That tells us that there are 2 separate drops that we don't know about yet.
Beach ball.
Does that clear everything up?
Everything except beach ball.
Last year, we released 3 game drops, bringing armadillos, wolf variants, this pale garden biome, and more to Minecraft.
Don't forget the creaking.
I wish I could vote to not remember the creaking.
What? We don't do voting.
Already this year, we have previewed our first 2025 game drop, bringing new nature blocks, different types of cows, pigs, and chickens, and firefly bushes to Minecraft. Aww.
But that's just the beginning of what we've got planned. Today, we'll be sharing details of another brand new game drop coming this year.
Wow, can we call it the Tiny Boo drop?
Or wait, is this the...
Need to have a talk again?
Or is that the new one? This is the one they're talking about. These 2 are ones we're getting later.
Fresh egg.
Interesting.
Hello, I'm Agnes, and I'm so happy to be here with you all again. We have quite many things we would love to share with you all today. And we will
Yes,
start
tell
with
me.
something that many of you have already been testing.
Okay, we're gonna
Today,
get more
we
news.
announce the name and date for our upcoming drop. It's called Spring to Life, and it will
Go
actually
figure.
be releasing in just a few days' time, on March 25th.
Okay, let's go.
Visit some existing biomes to make them more delightful and to give them a clearer and more unique personality. And in that way, we hope to enhance some of the existing core values Minecraft already has, like exploration and building, because it's so much more exciting and inspiring and fun to journey through the Minecraft world and to make it your own when the places you see are more immersive and varied. And here to talk more about
Correct.
Spring to Life are our lovely devs.
That'll make the end more immersive.
Spring to Life is only a couple of days away now. I'm really excited for players to get their hands on it and play with all the new features we've added. I think it's a nice bit of sort of spring cleaning to the overworld biomes.
Right.
The goal for this drop is to make the biomes feel more different from each other and more alive. And the way we've done that is by adding new blocks that are unique to certain biomes. We've added mob variations that occur in certain biomes, and then we've added new sounds and moving particles to add some feeling of motion as well.
Right, fair enough.
Current farm animal mobs are pretty iconic. So I wanted to keep like some of the features that I think are important to them. But at the same time, I wanted to kind of introduce some kind of like new colors, or for like the cows, I introduced some like different horn types and stuff. For the cold cow, we were inspired by the Highland cattle, which is very fluffy and very fuzzy, very cute. We have the hot climate pig, which is the Red River hog, kind of inspired. It has this cool markings on its face and everything. And then we have cold or cool chicken, which is inspired by Polish chicken, which have some really nice kind of feathers.
Blood's got an afro.
I think my favorite is the cool chicken, just because I get to say cool chicken around the office a lot.
The new sounds we've added is sounds for the desert, sounds for firefly bush, sounds for the leaf litter, and sound personalities for the wolves. The desert biome is a really peaceful place. You will start to hear sounds of sand and wind. And hopefully you will feel the emptiness of the desert. The overworld got ambient sounds attached to the blocks, so if the player removes all of the blocks, the sound goes away. And if the player is bringing these blocks that has sounds, you bring the sound as well.
And
nice.
Some players who really want to like stretch their building skills and take it a bit further will start trying to incorporate sounds into their builds as well.
The wolf sounds
That's
are
nice.
actually not wolves, it's dogs. I went to a dog daycare and recorded.
I do wonder, how they're going to do, or how they balance those sounds out, though.
We've also made some other changes.
That's intriguing.
For movement to the overworld. For example, with the new firefly bush, the block attracts firefly particles that move around above it, which is really nice when you find them in the...
Shit. Are you kidding me? I'm seriously having a fucking internet disconnection issue in the middle of the goddamn fucking Minecraft Live. All right. Nice. Nice. Great. Splendid.
swamp.
Alright, we're back. Sorry. Bit of an issue. It's fine. We're still in the
In case you
old
missed
stuff.
it,
We already knew about all this.
summary from our friends at Element Animation.
Oh, yes. Let's go. It's never a Minecraft Live without Element Animations. Oh? The fuck? What the hell is happening? God, they just wanted to flex their new particle animation, didn't they?
Hi, I'm Emma, and I play Natalie in a Minecraft movie.
Oh, here we
I started
go.
playing Pocket Edition with my friends way back when I was like 10. We were on a competitive dance team, and whenever we had a spare moment, we'd play Minecraft together. Action! Guys, I've read about this. We're experiencing a shared delusion. When I was offered the role of Natalie, it felt like such a cool opportunity to bring together my love of acting and Minecraft. I was blown away when I stepped on set for the first time. It sunk in that I was in Minecraft. It was such a cool moment seeing all the set pieces come together. It was the details that really stuck out to me though. The life-size blocky trees, the cute potatoes, and how interactive the village set was. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. It felt spot on, like I was walking right into the game. We've got a clip to share that took place on that amazing set.
Oh, here we go.
It's the first time Natalie and the crew have stepped into a Minecraft village, and they start to learn the ins and the outs of this new and very different world.
Showing footage, go figure.
Here it is! Midport Village!
Whoa, 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 whoa. Who are these guys?
Oh, these dudes? They're the villagers! They're total pacifists and vegetarians. You don't bug them, they won't bug you. They just like to chill, trade, and eat buttloads of bread. They love crushing a loaf.
So they built all this?
Yeah, most of it. But the good stuff you see, that's all Steve. Anything you can dream about here, you can make. Zero limits. Relax, it's just an iron golem, local security force.
Fun.
But they're a bunch of big softies. Unless you start messing with the villagers. Don't ever do that.
This place makes no sense.
Come with me.
Yo, I need protein like pronto.
I got just the place, buddy. Hello there. Woo-hoo! Oh, dude, I got goose pimples just walking up on it. You ever wonder what
Goose
happens when you
pimples?
mix hot lava and chicken? I did, and you're about to find out. Uh-oh.
The village might look peaceful for now, but later in the movie, it's the center of a ton of action. I had a lot of fun training for the fight scenes and learning how to take out hostile mobs. Surprisingly enough, my dance background really helped with the stunts. I mean, fight choreography.
Usually does.
We have a lot in common.
Yep.
A Minecraft movie is coming to theaters on April 4th. Get your tickets now. If you can't wait to experience some of the things the movie has in store, Mojang has you covered. Starting on March 25th, you'll be able to join an in-game live event where you can play mini-games inspired by the movie and even earn an exclusive cape. Stick around until the very end of the
Interesting.
show, and Jens and I will play a quest from the live event. Wish me luck!
I can already hear Philza and other people going, hey, why couldn't this be the movie? Interesting. No. No, not Overwatch in Minecraft. No. No. It's a metal-looking cape, not gonna lie.
Oh no.
I'm very much looking forward to share our new unseen game drop. But before that, we have something a bit different that will first come to Bedrock in a few months. And we can see it as the start of a new journey. And Jens and Jasper are here to talk more about it.
Just the change Minecraft worlds as you know it thing.
In the beginning, we would create the art for Minecraft's new features as we were developing them. I made the pixel art for lots of things, and though I enjoyed doing that, I wouldn't call myself an artist. Over time, and after seeing all the cool things players were making, we decided that vanilla Minecraft deserved something better. So we brought in dedicated visual artists to work on the game. Rainbow Colors was the first update to include their work. Minecraft's simple style also encouraged players to create their own textures and shaders to customize the look of the game. Now, we are very excited to show you the next step for Minecraft's visual design. A new look that still stays true to our creative principles. I'm proud to present vibrant visuals.
No way! No fucking way! They are not doing integrated...
It enhances like all the visuals and everything you see.
They're doing integrated shaders?
When you enter the game, there's an immediate sense of wonder. You see the sun shining through the trees, maybe behind the mountain, maybe through the clouds. It makes the game like have a really epic scale, and it's so much more interesting to explore.
No way, actual fucking shaders.
It behaves a bit differently on the textures. This is because we have used a method that allows us to create extra textures for every texture, and this will enhance how the lighting behaves on the block. We have improved like all our emissive textures.
Oh, that's dark.
Glows now, like spider eyes or enderman eyes.
Oh, that's why they've been updating those so much.
With all the glow berries around there. When you're building your house, you might want to be a little bit pickier now, because you will likely want to...
Man, is this seriously only Bedrock only right now?
Now the light will actually shine through your windows and light up your room.
In the past, whenever I took screenshots of my own builds, I tended to do them when it was dawn or dusk in the day and night cycle, because that gave the most interesting contrast. Now with vibrant visuals, the directional light and the shadows and all the effects will give you a much more opportunity to create very interesting screenshots.
One of my favorite new improvements is the water. Like the water has reflected now, and it looks absolutely amazing. The deep dark, the skulk is now emissive and creates a really magical scene. Before it did so as well, but now it's more immersive.
That definitely needs some work. It looks a little weird, but it's pretty cool.
One of my favorite things that the team created is the way shadows align with the grids and pixels. I've not seen that in any other game, and it feels true to Minecraft.
The shadows, they add a lot of good contrast to the world. It helps put everything in context, and it will make the world feel a little bit more familiar. You can also see in the reflections that they're pixelated according to the texture. This is for the sake of consistency, and we think it looks great. So, vibrant visuals is backwards compatible with all your old worlds. You can just turn it on in the settings. It runs locally, so you can play together with your friends that don't have it activated in the same server.
That'd be great for the Bedrock ROM we had.
Vibrant visuals. We felt that it was important to do something new and fresh while keeping it true to vanilla, and I think Jasper and the team did a great job. Though we are sharing the first news of vibrant visuals today, we are at the very start of a long journey. We believe this is something very special for the game. We are bringing vibrant visuals to a broad range of devices. This graphical upgrade is planned for Java, and we're exploring how to do it. But the first version will be available on compatible Bedrock devices in the coming months. I hope these new features will inspire people to create even more amazing...
Okay, it is for Java later, though. It's probably because they have different lighting systems. That's amazing. Integrated shaders. Even though shaders have been a thing for a long time, but... now, like, PS5 and shit like that can play it. Which is pretty dope. Yes, let's go. New content.
And I must confess, I'm very excited about it. It's something that helps you big, really big structures.
Uh-huh.
It's something that might make you create a completely new kind of relationship with an existing mob.
Uh-huh.
And it's also something that makes it extra precious to journey through the Minecraft world together with your friends. And it all starts with a rather special and possibly quite sad new block you find in the Nether.
Ooh.
More precisely, in the Soul Sand Valleys.
Oh no.
Familiar, odd-looking bone structures. But if you take a closer look, you might notice something you haven't seen before. It's a bit hard to tell from behind, but if you look from the other side, you will see a sad face that you probably recognize.
What the fuck?
It's a dried ghast.
Oh. Oh.
The dry gas is a little bit smaller than the regular block, and well, it has this cute little tentacles on the sides, and has this just little bit grumpy face to it.
It seems very dehydrated. Then you might think that, well, let's put water on it. But there is no water in Nether.
So we can bring it to somewhere where there is water. We'll pick up the block from the Nether, bring it with us from the Nether to Sura Portal.
Why is the dried gas at the bone blocks?
To rehydrate a dried gas and just put it in water.
And then we wait.
Okay, so this takes a while.
A little bit over time is gonna start. First it's grumpy, right? Then it gets neutral, and then it's gonna start smile more and more.
Oh.
Then a ghastling is spawned.
No, they are not trying to make the ghast cute. They're not gonna make the fucking horrid, creepy windbag tentacle monster cute.
So
Why is it fleshy?
Floats around the overworld. I mean,
Ew, why is it fleshy?
Basically, right? So yeah, it does what a balloon does. It floats and goes around, but it's also very curious. So it's gonna somewhat imprint over players or mobs and just follow them around a bit until it gets bored, and then it's just gonna
Fucking massive.
This one
Ooh, he's got gills.
but you can feed it with something, Agnes.
Yes. It actually is quite fond of snowballs instead. Of course.
I think it's so adorable. It's
Huh.
both hydration and cooling down.
And when it grows up, it turns into yet another new thing, which is the happy ghast.
Yeah, the happy ghast is trendy.
All right.
The player is gonna roam around, fly around.
All right.
If the ghast
Interesting.
brings you fires, the happy ghast brings you smiles.
There is one more thing you can do with happy ghast. You can fly.
Oh, for fuck's sake. That's kind of what...
Exactly
What am I looking at?
You want to go flying with it. So if you have a harness for your ghast,
Uh-huh.
you can
Hey.
get the ghast to come closer with the harness, put the harness on, and jump up on it.
An interesting thing about the harness also is that you can use it as an indicator to see if someone is riding the gas, because, well, it's got these goggles, and if someone is riding it, they go down in front with the ice.
Ooh, prevents invis shit.
We have a new neat feature as well, Agnes, the locator bar, right?
Yes. So
Yeah,
we
we've
have
seen
a
this
feature,
before.
The locator bar, which you see like at the bottom of the screen, and there you can see kind of in which direction your friends are. So then, like when you're out flying on the happy ghast, for example, and want to find your friend, you see, okay, I should travel here.
This is such a stupid mob. I love it.
Actually, be up to 4 players on the happy ghast, so you can
Ooh.
fly on it together.
Hell yes.
Princess on my ghast.
Of course.
I think the happy ghast is gonna be a great tool for our survival builders because it's a bit like being in creative mode, but in survival, right? You have this platform that allows you to position where in the sky, and then you can build from the position you are at, which is super convenient when working on mega buildings, sky bases, or tall towers. Is super handy.
What I like is the opportunity
See.
with all these things. We have the dried gas with all of of its decorative implications. The gasling, which is livening up a base, which is just lovely. Then there is the happy gas with all of the shenanigans you can do with the PvP, the construction, racing, and so many more things.
Very soon, players will be able to try out these new features in snapshot betas and previews, and we are so excited to see all the feedback we're gonna get.
Today we announced our second game drop of the year. It will star dried ghasts, gaslings, happy ghasts, and more.
Look forward to a ghastly summer.
Okay, so it's coming out in summer.
A graphics upgrade coming soon to Bedrock.
Oh, is this it?
Oh, and the first drop of 2025 is arriving on March 25th, starring both cold and warm pigs.
Along with leaf litter, new leaf falling particle effects, and loads more features that we don't have time to talk about before this gas crashes.
Before this what?
I mean, lands safely. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm off to co-host the after show.
But that's with average size Jens, Agnes, and Wu. Oh, but don't worry. We can watch it together right now.
3, 2, 1.
Welcome to the Minecraft Live Deep Dig After Show. We'll play Spring to Life.
I want to turn it all the way off. Hold on. There we go. Oh! Oh, right. Honestly, pretty small Minecraft Live. We got some... That fox is still twerking. I thought we would get more, if I'm being completely honest. I mean, well, I guess we did get integrated shaders, which is kind of fucking massive. I'm not gonna lie. It is... Actually, you know what? I'm sorry, whoever you are. I don't even know who you are. Sorry, but, let's look around. So, we got the announcement of Vibrant Visuals. Which will be amazing for integrated shaders. That will be nice. We only have mod packs and stuff, and I'm kind of glad they're doing it Bedrock first, because PC, it is so easy to do shaders. Bedrock, though, if you're on, like, a phone... Sorry. If you're on a phone, or your PlayStation, or something like that, you have no way of doing your shaders and whatnot. So it's pretty cool that now consoles and stuff have access to shaders, and I'm sure you could probably have done it before. There are some workarounds or something you could have done, but for the most part, it's a lot harder than PC. So Vibrant Visuals, fucking mwah, fantastic. Huge news. And I thought we'd honestly get more from, like, the next drop, but I guess they're keeping most of it secret. Why is the dried ghast in the bones? Usually there's some kind of visual storytelling with some of the generation and whatnot. So I'm curious as to why it's in the middle of these bones. Look at this. Whoops. What did I just do? No! Help! Look at this. Look at this stupid little fella. You're becoming my fucking thumbnail. Look at this. Look at this derpy little dude. This little man, baby. And then... Yeah, why is it dehydrated? It lives in the nether. All gases live in the nether. Is it just because it's a baby, so it's not used to it, so then it gets dehydrated? I feel like that's a little weird. But, whatever. You know, it is what it is. So you take it and you punch it. Can you wear it as a head? That'd be kind of funny. Also, is this a new structure, or is this just like a pedestal platform they made just for the showcase? I don't know. Oh, wait, no, this is a boat. I don't think I've ever seen one tip sideways like that. So, yeah, that's just a boat. Yeah, it seems to take a fucking while. Ugh. It's so fucking weird seeing a guest smile. Yeah, why is it fleshy? Why has it got, like, flesh on the inside? It looks raw. It looks weird. Ew, but ew. Yeah, it's like fleshy on the inside. Yeah, but fucking, if there's a hole, there's a goal, motherfuckers, when they see that shit. What the fuck? Why is it all fleshy on the inside? Also, I will say, having, like, the details where some of the tentacles are still growing in is pretty cool. I won't lie. Okay, and you feed it snowballs. Weird, but interesting. Yeah. And it's like proper fleshy too, because it has like a what does the gas look like under like whatever this is? Because this seems to imply this is all like a balloonish looking layer of skin. But fucking weird looking. It's so weird to see a guest smile. It's weird. Yep. No. No. This looks like a texture pack. It looks weird. It looks so out of place. Like this, like riding it, cool, fun, fun, whatever. But actually, like seeing it, and it's like a wandering trader drip too, which is very interesting. But it looks like a texture pack for the saddle. I don't know. It looks way too high render. Yeah, and first craftable harness, and it doesn't require a saddle. Shit. Eh. Eh. Oops, shit, I'm going the fucking wrong way. Come on. Come on. There we go. Yeah, so 3... Glass? Oh, the goggles. Sprite looks pretty funny. Why don't they just let us craft saddles now, too? That'd be very nice, considering you're crafting a gas one now. Right. Right.
An interesting thing about the harness also is that you can use it as an indicator to see if someone is riding the gas because, it's got these goggles, and if someone is riding it, they go down in front of the ice.
Yeah, okay. That's pretty cool. So that means that if, you're on like a PvP server or something like that, if somebody goes invisible, you can still tell if they're rolling up on a friendly ghast if the goggles are down. So that's pretty cool. Yeah. And then this is the locator bar, which we already know of. And this is supposed to replace your XP bar unless you gain XP. What they need to do is make the number visible here still, unless they do, and this is just covering it for some reason, or they just don't have all the levels. But also what they should do is, instead of fully blacking out the XP bar, they should make the XP, like, still visible, just, like, slightly darker or something like that, and then it'll light up when you get XP. So, like, I don't know if they have this much XP, we should be able to, like, see it. At least that's my personal opinion. But we know about that. Being able to roll up on the squad, or with the squad on a happy guest, would be kind of fucking dope. Not gonna lie, that's pretty cool. Life series is going to be interesting for the next season, or at least the season that incorporates this update. Also, the rendition of creator is fun. This has implications for building shit. It also has implications for fun mini games. That would be cool. But is the normal gas collision? Does the normal gas have collision? I guess it does, doesn't it? Yeah, because, Green Bean Manhunter Machine YouTuber you all know, did that one fucking trick with it. Forget about that. So yeah, so having like a portable platform is cool. Now, can you force it to stay in place is the thing. It seems like you can, like with this screenshot, but it also seems like it still wanders around, so I'm curious about how this works. That'll be interesting. But this will be really cool. It also means that elytras are kind of counterbalanced, because now you have a whole separate other tool for flying that's slower, but you can transport more people with it, and you can stand on it in the middle of the air. It's portable scaffolding, so that's pretty fucking good. That's pretty good. Yeah, it is handy. Yeah. This area looks cool. Oh, the way, yeah, this has the vibrant shaders thing going. Yeah, it's just, I'm not too sure I vibe with the texture. It looks too high rendered. It looks out of place. I guess it doesn't look that out of place with, like, I don't know, this thing they have going with the, like, visual shaders, but I don't know. Looks too detailed. Alright. Let's see. Okay. They're looking at game drop stuff. Okay. I was waiting for this.
see them slowly get a smile.
Yes, it's like stepwise getting happier and happier.
We've spawned a gasling as though we
There we go.
2 minutes in the future.
It's like a cooking show.
Yeah, here we go.
Just like a cooking show, exactly.
Here's one we boiled earlier.
It's
So happy.
And if I remember correctly from earlier, these creatures really love snowballs. So if I just, I think, right. Oh,
Keep
okay.
feeding them. I'll help.
Mm-hmm.
It's a very hungry.
Very hungry gasling.
The snowballs will increase the amount of the pace of growing, so it speeds up the time. There we go.
It takes a lot of snowballs. Whoa! And
just as you were saying that, Vu. Here we go.
I was not ready for it to be so large.
Still happy though. Much bigger, just as happy.
I guess we should grab that.
This dude.
Yes. Which color should we go for?
Lime.
Oh, okay. You can do a different color. Nice.
Yeah.
Lime.
Is that a favorite color?
But I do like green. Well, I have a lot of favorite colors.
Is your favorite color all the colors?
Multiple? I mean, maybe, yeah.
I
Like
mean,
my
Tiny
daughter
Jens's
answering
favorite color is beach ball.
beach ball, which is a bit obvious.
Interesting.
My favorite color.
No, Tiny Jens already called it.
Okay, but it still has that kind of wandering trader look, right?
To like how the harness look like. So like you put the two glass blocks because of the goggles and the wool to the carpet, and then of course the leather.
Yeah, okay. It still has that wandering trader look.
It looks so great.
Hello.
All right, who's driving?
Sorry, I released it.
No, bye.
Like a child losing its balloon.
Oh wait, no. But it should come back
yes,
because
it's
it will
imprinted.
There we go.
It will actually
Imprinting
try
worked.
to be nearby the
Yeah.
ground, so it's fine.
Yeah, here we go.
Goggles are now on.
Oh,
Okay,
it
And
looks
that's
so
a good
good.
indicator for like other players to know whether or not it's being ridden, right?
Yep. Permission to come aboard?
Yeah.
We are the passengers. It's
So
so
polite.
nice to sit here together.
That's cool. Is that like a, what, a 9x9 block area? That you can just kind of step on?
The happy gas come from.
Actually, the first concepts we have
Ooh.
of like a gas that is a flying mount, it's already from Legends, from when we worked on Legends. It was a concept from that, which like I already back then found it so inspiring.
Yeah.
So
Mm-hmm.
it's super good that we now can add it to vanilla.
I'm happy.
Let me turn up the volume a bit.
Now you can dock things. This is wonderful.
Now I think if you can just get up and stand on it.
And now we can jump off.
And you will notice that it's super polite. So when anyone is standing, it will be completely still, so we can walk around on it. Yeah,
That's very kind.
It's a very kind and polite happy guest.
I see.
We have chests as usual. This is a nice little place, though.
Okay, that makes sense.
Paying off the mortgage.
Oh, that's spawning.
More harnesses in here as well.
Yes.
And more gas.
But also, I saw that the docks did not look finished.
Oh,
Yes, I noticed that.
Finalize it.
Is there something we can do about that?
If you can get your gas to come back. They do like to come when they see the snowballs.
Yeah, they're tempted by the snowballs.
Oh.
Mmm.
Just
Am I not allowed
jump
to
on.
jump
I
on?
can just. What? This is so. I can build.
Oh, you're building. Agnes is still trying to jump on. There we go.
There we go.
Okay, now.
Interesting.
Oh my god.
Oh, nice.
And I think it's so nice that you can, place blocks and remove blocks. Like you can build while flying on it.
Nice.
It really enables to build these big builds, and I think it's going to be so fun to see what different kinds of builds the players will build now with the happy gas. Like,
I want to see a Hermitcraft competition where it's teams of 4 and they have to build something together and they're not allowed to leave the ghast. They can stand on it, but they're not allowed to like get off of it. You know? That would be kind of funny.
How you could just build up there.
I'm thinking about the nether roof, how difficult it is to get up to the ceiling to build.
Yes.
We can now fly up there and...
Ooh, that's also true.
Flying through really large caves.
Oh, that would be amazing.
I'm very fond of the lush caves.
clip prepared
Mm-hmm.
to see the happy gas in vibrant visuals.
Oh,
Huh.
wow.
I think it's so beautiful.
Majestic.
Majestic, that is the right word.
With the spyglass. See that, like, oh, the like the light and it.
I think overall it's a really fun addition.
Yeah.
But the texture is just way too high rendered. It looks a little weird. I don't know. It looks funny.
Thing, but this is at another level of peaceful.
I'm sure you could just, like, make a texture pack for it, of course, but...
So nice with all of them going together with multiple happy gas.
Yeah. Okay, we've teleported you all to a very cool challenge. You're each standing on a little golden square. There's a chest in front of you. You will run to the chest when I say go. Do not go before I say go. You will grab what's in the chest. There's an egg, a bow, and some arrows, and a harness. And you're going to mount a happy gas, and you're going to fly through the ring.
Right.
And the first person to finish is the winner. Are you ready? I've given you almost...
Alright, cool. So... let's see. I think, yeah, overall, it's a really fun addition. You can build while flying and shit like that. Also getting up to the nether roof. Very nice. Wonder if you could bring it to the end. You just fly off of it. Feel like that's also another one. Getting it into the nether will be interesting. I guess people already kind of do it with regular ghasts. I feel like that would be a little hard, but... interesting. Overall, I think it's a potential cool new thing. I wish they would have showed off, like, one more thing or hinted towards what else might be there, but I guess since we know, it seems to be a big emphasis on traveling. So, I wonder what else we'll get. Very interesting, very interesting. Alright, I think that's gonna do it for this Minecraft Live look at. But very, very, very fun looking. Overall, I think this was a fun Minecraft Live. I mean, we didn't get much. Besides the vibrant visuals and the ghast. Vibrant visuals is fucking amazing. I can't believe they're finally doing this. I never thought they would either, because shaders is just such a huge community thing that I thought they would just leave it alone and go like, yeah, we don't need to. So it's very cool to know that they're still going through with it anyway. So, and then the ghast is a fun idea. I feel like, personally, I'll be using a texture pack for a different texture that looks a little more Minecrafty. But it is cool. I hope you can make your own saddles, too. I hope that's a thing they do in the game drop. Like, 3 leather and, like, a trapdoor, or, like, a frickin', hook. I forget what they're called. Tripwire hook. Sorry. Or something. I don't know. But yeah, I feel like they definitely need to make saddles craftable because of this, because now you're creating a harness. So, but yeah, I think that's cool, and the Minecraft movie trailer clip was alright. It was definitely still cut up. There was bits and pieces missing from it that we've seen in trailers and whatnot, so that'll be interesting. But yeah, I think that was a fun Minecraft Live, and I'll definitely be waiting for the updates to release, or sorry, the drops to release. And if what we saw was true, where is it? Where was it? Yeah. Here we go. If what we saw was true, this is spring? This would be summer. So I think this is supposed to be the spring update, because this is 2025, not 2024. And this is the next live. What is this showing us? Is this showing us that there's going to be an update on the day of a live? I think so. Or... no, because this is... Is this the winter drop? I don't know. Because looking at this, I would assume this means this is the spring drop. This is the summer one. And then we have another one that we're not going to know much about, and then alive. And then another one here? It looks like we have 2 unannounced drops this year. It could be 1 unannounced drop, because this could be winter, spring, summer, and then whatever else they decide to announce the next live. I don't know. I'm curious though. We've at least got one more drop this year. So that'll be interesting. But anyway, I'm gonna leave this here. Thank you guys for stopping in. I'll see you guys later. Peace.